Hi everyone, and welcome to Discount Benefit Solutions webinar on buzzwords and keywords. Now, we've talked about both buzzwords and keywords in past webinars, and you'll often hear those words, especially when researching marketing or performing any kind of marketing action for your business. So today we're just going to go into a little bit more detail about them and exactly how they're beneficial to you as a FreeRxPlus ISR. To start, buzzwords are a word or phrase, often an item of jargon, that is fashionable at a particular time or in a particular context. Now, buzzwords can come from things such as hot topics, trending news stories, world events, or pop culture or health news. It can really come from anything. Buzzwords, there's no necessary rules or anything for what's going to be popular. Basically, what a buzzword is it's something that grabs the attention of individuals. So, say for example, you're talking about diet and healthy diets. Right now, a lot of popular buzzwords concerning that would be gluten-free, GMO-free, vegetarian, vegan, things along those lines. They're words that just kind of pop out and appeal to somebody or appeal to a group of people. Buzzwords are often something that is searched for, especially in search engines or on social media sites. They're very similar to keywords in that aspect. Buzzwords can kind of come and go, so to speak. They're not necessarily relevant all the time. So something that might generate a lot of hits right now or be particularly popular might not be so popular in a couple of months. Some examples of buzzwords would be open enrollment during open enrollment season, Obamacare, flipping healthcare, things along those lines that have to do particularly with healthcare, prescriptions, and so on. Now, for buzzwords, your best possible bet to find out what buzzwords are going to be the most popular and the most effective for your marketing is going to be research. You'll need to just really dive in and look at social media sites to see exactly what's trending, what words are being hashtagged a lot. That's a very good indicator of exactly what is being considered a buzzword and what is getting a lot of attention. Now, keywords. They are a word or concept of great significance. For example, they're going to be words that individuals search for in search engines with hashtags or in social media searches and so on. Keywords tend to stay a little bit more relevant than buzzwords. Buzzwords are based on popularity at that time. Certain keywords are always going to be keywords. They're going to be specific things that people tend to always search for no matter what's going on in the world. Now, with some keywords, of course, they might be more popular at a specific time if they're also doubling as a buzzword, but most keywords are going to be relevant all the way around. Now, for example, some keywords that are always going to be relevant and that are always being searched for would be prescriptions, savings, or coupons. If depending on exactly where you are and what you're searching or what platform that you're using for your marketing, you may need to use those in a hashtag, or you might just want to use them in just a little sentence or just a little phrase. Prescription savings, affording prescriptions, cheap prescriptions, things like that. Now, once again, with keywords, you're going to want to do a lot of research. Find out exactly what people are searching for. There are a plethora of guides and websites available online that will allow you to see exactly what keywords are trending or what buzzwords are even trending, so you can try to use those in your marketing. Things to keep in mind about buzzwords and keywords. Research. Research is always going to be your best friend. Look up trending items or keyword lists like we just discussed. There is so many materials and so many things out there that you can use to see exactly what are popular at that time, what keywords are going to be best for you, and exactly what you're trying to accomplish. Now, if you're writing, let's say, an email or a blog post or even a social media post or a Craigslist post, we could just go on and on. Be sure to use keywords and buzzwords throughout your writing if possible. So you don't necessarily have to use hashtags or just specifically throw a word in there. Try to use as many keywords or buzzwords in your writing. That's going to just up the ante, so to speak, to get more of those keywords and buzzwords into your writing, which just increases your visibility on whatever platform you're using. That's going to be true regardless if you're using social media, blog post, or even YouTube, however you're choosing to do your marketing. Keywords and buzzwords are vital for your marketing online. You really can't do anything without them unless you already have a really huge following that sees your content regardless. The more keywords you use, the better chance you have of being found and or relevant at that time. Now, it's a good idea to use a good mix of keywords and buzzwords. Like we talked about earlier, buzzwords might not necessarily be relevant or popular, so to speak, for a good long while. So by putting a good mix of both in, you can make sure that that post or whatever you're trying to accomplish stays relevant and can be found even after those buzzwords might have expired. Now, once again, just be sure to use hashtags when appropriate. If you're using a specific social media site or a classified site where hashtags aren't relevant, then don't use them. There is no sense to throw in those hashtags. If you are on a site that utilizes hashtags and that's going to increase your search, definitely throw them in there. Now, most places that you'll be advertising on or social media will either use hashtags or keywords or a mix thereof. If they do use hashtags, then just do some research on that specific site to see what hashtags are relevant, to see how many posts have been made under a specific hashtag. That will allow you to see exactly what's popular and what might work a little bit better than others. For example, let's say you have the hashtag prescription savings with an S on it. Prescription savings, okay? That hashtag might not get as much as just prescription or just savings. So just do your research and see what's going to generate the most buzz for you and what's going to generate the most traffic to whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Read guides and access tools concerning keywords and buzzwords online. Now, this might be a little bit of a foreign concept to you, but keywords and buzzwords are vital, like we said earlier, for any marketing that you're doing online. So if you need to have more information or you're just still a little bit confused on exactly how it works and why it's so vital, do some research. There's plenty of things out there that you can read and learn about for free that will help you increase your marketing efforts and your marketing game. Thank you for joining us today as we discussed buzzwords and keywords. Be sure to visit our website at www.freerxplus.com for further details on how you and those you know can receive savings.